All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and good afternoon to all over the world. Mabuhay. Welcome back to Pageant Trend. So this is Jay hosting the live interview with one of the candidates of Miss Philippines or 2021, Jelina Pearl Miranda. She's all the way from Mabitac, Laguna. So she is on the backstage right now and I know, guys, that you are excited to meet Jelina and to get to know more about her pageant journey. But before that, we are also live at our YouTube channel. So if you're new to our channel, don't hesitate to click the subscribe button and always click the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we have new uploaded videos and also live interview like this. And of course, if you are new to our Facebook page, don't hesitate to click the like and subscribe. Follow our Instagram account, which is the Pageant Trend, for more updates about pageant and as well as Miss Philippines Earth and other pageant. So we will be entertaining later on. If you have questions, don't hesitate to comment down below, and later on, we will be reading that, and our guests will answer that as much as she can. And disclaimer, we will not be entertaining political questions. So you can ask any questions, personal questions about love life, about pageant journey of Miss Jelina. So it's welcome here in Pageant Trend. So again, no political questions will be entertained here. Okay, and also please don't forget to share our live session for today so that we can have more viewers to come. Ayan. So, ayan, pakilala ko na sa inyo. Let us all welcome our gorgeous Miss Philippines Earth 2021 candidate all the way from Mabitac, Laguna. Please help me welcome, guys, Jelina Pearl Miranda. Hi, dear.
Hel- Hello, good afternoon, good morning to everyone, to every part of the world. Good afternoon po and good morning. I am Jelina Pearl Miranda, your Miss Philippines Earth, Mabitac, Laguna. And just to get to know me more, I am a travel enthusiast and currently I am learning and speaking three different languages aside from English and Filipino, of course. They are Mandarin, Korean, and Thai. And I also love trying new things such as physical activities like um, taekwondo, judo, gymnastics. I'm a very active person and I am easy to get along with.
Wow. So welcome to Pageant Trend, dear.
Thank you
So
so much,
how,
Sir Jay, for inviting me here.
you're welcome, dear. So how have you been doing during this pandemic?
Sorry, sir. I think your internet is kind of laggy.
Hello, can you hear me, dear? Your connection is
Yes
not
po, but
stable.
stable.
Yeah, your connection is
How
not
about
stable,
now?
dear.
Okay,
Not yet.
connection.
Medyo malabo
How
yung
about now,
reception
sir?
mo.
Let me
Okay,
check.
so there you have it.
All right. There.
Ayan, there
All
you
right.
have it, dear. How have you been doing this during this pandemic?
Oh, I am currently doing good, of course, and I'm busy with the video shoots, and gladly I am also practicing what needs to be done, especially we have many activities prepared for Miss Philippines Earth.
Wow, so it's nice to hear you that you've been busy with the upcoming Miss Philippines or 2021
Yes.
pageant. All right, so I believe that this is not your first pageant that you have joined, right?
Yes, but this is my first national pageant.
Wow. All right, so can you tell us more about your previous pageant that you have joined?
Actually, I have joined one barangay pageant pageant, which is from Barangay Canlalay way back 2015. It was my very first time joining pageant and discovering that I have the potential to join the pageant, to voice out my advocacy, and to show the world that I can lead everyone.
Okay, thank you, dear. All right, so what made you decide to join the Miss Philippines Earth? Hello, dear. So I'm really sorry for this conflict. So Miss Jelina is having a hard time with her internet connection. So bear with us. Miss Jelina, you are on mute, dear.
I'm so sorry. I think
Okay.
our internet is having trouble at the moment, but we're fixing it right now.
All right. Okay. So
Okay.
okay, can you tell us more about your previous pageant?
All right. From my previous pageant, that's my only experience because someone discovered my potential and made me one of the representatives when I was in Laguna, and I think that I have the full capabilities to join and to show everyone what my advocacy truly is.
All right. And what made you decide to join the Miss Philippines Earth?
What made me decide, actually, it's more on a personal perspective because whenever I see news that we are getting hit by natural disasters, it really saddens me that we weren't able to protect what our environment has been giving us for free. And we are the only sole responsible for taking care of them because they don't have the means to protect themselves. That's why joining this pageant is, I think,
All
a
right.
good thing to show everyone that we truly need to be informed of what is really happening on our planet.
All right. Thank you so much, dear, for that wonderful answer. So I believe that this is your first national pageant and as well as your first virtual pageant that you had joined,
Yes,
right? Okay.
yes, Sir Jay.
Can you tell us your experience of having this virtual pageant?
Of course, in the virtual pageant, it is very different when it comes to face pageant because all we have, especially the struggles like this, the stable
Mhm.
internet connection, uh, we always have to be prepared of what is going to happen, especially we are on live. Unlike when if we're face to face, of course, it is more of an easy flowing for all the candidates to be able to execute the pageant smoothly.
All right. So you also joined the screening, online screening of Miss Philippines or 2021, and
Yes,
you really meet the other candidates virtually. So,
yes.
what was your winning moment that time, or your fate that you will be included on the as the official candidate of Miss Philippines Earth?
Honestly, Sir Jay, I was really at the brink that
Mhm.
moment because of my experience, I really do lack the experience of being in the pageantry world. That's why I have this disheartening moment that I might not get in. What am I going to do? I might not get in, but still I prayed hard because for me, if it's for you, then it's for you. Then here am I now.
What was your feeling that you have heard about that you will be included on the official candidate of Miss Philippines Earth, what was the first thing that
Of
you will do? You did.
the first thing I did, of course, was to bring the good news to my family because they are the ones who really supported me, who pushed me to join this pageant. And of course, after hearing that I got in, we instantly prepared everything that we need to do.
Wow. Okay. So now that you're wearing the sash of Mabitak Laguna, how does it feel? Do you feel
Of
pressure or
course.
any or
Well,
excitement?
wearing the sash, the moment I got to wear my sash, it's like I am already wearing my crown because it is already it is already the claiming moment that I am really proud to be representing my hometown and being able to promote what my municipality has to offer.
All right. So since you mentioned about promotion of your municipality, so just in case that you win as the Miss Philippines Art 2021, how will you promote your municipality to our country as being the newly crowned Miss Philippines Art 2021?
That is actually an interesting question, Sir Jay, because it is incorporated with my advocacy because my advocacy is educational tourism which is mainly focuses on social media, and of course we all know that social media is a powerful platform for us to disseminate information. So through this I will be able to make a safe safe place for my platform to be able to promote my municipality. And also we have these pending projects. My LGU has already pending projects from TIAZA, which we will be establishing a tourism center wherein the visitors will be able to see the tourism information so that we could share it with everybody.
All right. Okay. So going back to the online screening, and you've met all the candidates through virtual or through during the press presentation. So you already met them virtually. And now my question is, what do you think is your edge among them?
I think my edge among my ecosisters, it's because I think it is because I'm new, I am fresh, and I have the ideas to share, and I really crave to learn more. I am really determined to learn what they have learned because
Mhm.
of course as a newbie I look up to them, so I would be motivated enough to do things like them also. They are also my inspiration. That's why I think that is my edge among my ecosisters.
All right. Thank you, dear. So this is your second pageant that you have joined, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the first one is from your barangay, and then this one is for the national competition.
Yes.
Um, so I believe that you're aware of here joining the pageant that there is a lot of what bashers or
Mm-hmm.
bullying that happens in social media. So I just want to know that how Jelina Pearl Miranda responds to those bashers.
I do believe that even though you are not a public figure, you always get to uh you can get a negative comment from other people, and all I can say is it doesn't cost a single cent to be kind to others. It doesn't have to be grand to be able to give others the respect that they need. So I respond to negativity by just minding my own business because I really do not want to be affected. of every negativity because there are so many things happening around the world and I don't really want to be a part of it.
All right, so that's a great answer. Just focus on your goals and
Yes,
your dream to become
dream.
the Miss Philippines or 2021, right? Okay, so let's have readings of comments and questions if they have to our viewers. So let's have our first viewer. Let's have this one from Ivy Mateo Magbanwa. Panotis po. Ayan.
Hi, Ivy Mateo Magbanwa. Good evening or good morning sa'yo.
Good evening from the Philippines, and thank you
Good
for
morning.
thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like our page and share our live session. All right, so let's have another viewer from Ann Gonzalez. Shout out, I guess it's shout out to Larma
Shout.
Sunyo Nilia.
So, yun. Hi po, Lerma Nilia. Good evening po from the Philippines.
All right, so good evening. Thank you for tuning in. And we have from our viewer, Kapamug Makarilay Marjo. Hello.
Hi, Kapamug Makarilay Marjo. Good evening po.
Good evening. Thank you for tuning in at Pageant Trend. And we have from Luis Bourbon. Hello po, love.
Hi, Luis Bourbon. Good evening. Thank you for watching us tonight.
All right. So if you have questions, don't hesitate to comment down below. And let's have from Ate Beth Ancheta Gonzalez. Hi, Jay Pamention. Hi, Ate Beth. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for watching. So don't forget to share our live and like my page, Pageant Trend. Ayan. So let's have another viewer from Mark Shaoy. Hello from California.
Hi, Mark.
Thank you for watching always, Mark. Mark Shao. Okay, so let's have this one. Are you ready to answer the questions from our viewer?
Yes, I am Sir J.
All right, so there is no time limit here. You can, you can share your thoughts about their questions. Okay, so let's have our first question from Mark Shao. Uy. Hello, ma'am. Bakit ang mga beauty queens support sila sa mga same-sex marriage sa OG bill?
Bakit support sila sa mga same-sex marriage at SOGI bill? I do believe that as a because yung third gender is actually also a part of our society. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't support same-sex marriage because they're also a part of our society. And I
Hmm.
think it's nothing against the rules naman po to be supportive enough to them.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mark, for your questions. So let's have this. Oh, he has a follow-up question for you. All right, so next question. How would you like to be remembered as candidate of Miss Earth?
I would like to be remembered as a candidate of Miss Philippines Earth is I just want people to see the good in me and also as much as I advocate my advocacy, I want them to remember me as someone who shares knowledge not only to my family or friends but to everyone around me because this is really that moment that we should make an action for our better future.
Correct. All right, so next, another follow-up question from Mark Shaoy. How are holding up this pandemic despite far away from home and living alone?
Okay, since we are still in the middle of pandemic and then again we have this powerful tool that we can utilize or maximize. This is the internet. Even though we are far away from home, We can always call them, check up on them on how they are coping up. Let us always check our family members on how they are doing, because I know that it has been hard for all of us despite being alone. But you just have to pray and always remember that we can still do or focus on other things that can lead to self discovery while we are still on quarantine or lockdown.
Correct. So internet is the most important nowadays, and as well
Yes,
as very useful because some of us have experiencing anxieties and
yes,
depressions. So we must use these tools for us to be able to divert our
divert our attention.
anxiety. Yes, to divert the attention or of having anxiety. So we can watch movie and the Netflix and
Play
talking to our
games,
yes, play games and
talk to
talk
our
to our
friends.
friends. Yes. All right. So let's have greetings from Aya RH. Hello,
Yeah.
watching Taiwan. Good luck, Miss Miranda.
Thank you so much, Iya RH.
And let's have another from Jason Jelang. Hi, watching from Bacolod City.
Hi, Jason. Thank you for watching us tonight.
Okay, my next question for you is you have mentioned a while ago that you are studying or you know how to speak three languages. Can you
Yes,
give us some examples on those
of
languages?
course. Of
Okay.
course. All right. I'm going to do a greeting for
Mhm.
tonight in three different languages. So the first one is Ni hao, wo jiao mi zu chao an. Chao
Oh,
an, no.
that's good.
One an. For Korean, 안녕하세요. 저는 젤리나입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. And then for Thai, สวัสดีค่ะ. สวัสดีค่ะ. ฉันชื่อเจลินาค่ะ. ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักค่ะ. ขอบคุณค่ะ.
Wow, ang galing. Okay, my question is, does it necessary to speak more languages to become the Miss Philippines Earth 2020 or to become one of our representative for the Miss Earth?
For me, Sir J, it is not really necessary, but it is a bonus for you to speak languages as you can, because you will be able to immerse yourself in different countries. You will be able to understand them like how they might be understand you. It is the connection between the countries so that the deliberation of the information would be smoothly disseminate.
All right, thank you, dear. Okay, guys, if you have questions, don't hesitate to comment down below. So later on, we will be flashing it, and of course, Miss Jelina will answer as much as she can. Okay. Remember, no political questions are allowed to ask here. Okay, so next question for you, dear. So let's have this one. Mm-hmm. Okay, so why should you win Miss Philippines Earth?
I think I should win Miss Philippines Earth because I do have the full potential to lead, because I understand that the younger generation will be our future, to be the ones who continue the legacy that the past generations have have done. But also, I think I have the determination, compassion, and especially the empathy for our environment to be able to save them.
Okay. Kumustahin naman natin yung preparation for this Miss Philippines Earth 2021 pageant. How was it? How was your preparation?
The first preparation po that we done is of course the video shoots and the different kinds of activities. The video shoots is kind of hectic kasi po it's day after the other, so we have to really uh finish all of this. Pero all in all po, it's enjoyable and a bit challenging because it's a virtual competition after all.
Did you feel pressure about doing that videos or any, you know, activities in Miss Philippines Art?
Uh, for pressure, sir, of course, pressure is still there, but I still see the fun and enjoyable side of doing these things because I love what I'm doing.
All right. So I know that there is a lot of pageant camp here in the Philippines. What pageant camp are you belong?
Actually, I don't belong to any pageant camp as of the moment. I have my own team. It's Heels and Crowns. They are the ones who discovered me and motivated me to join pageantry world.
All right. So what's the name of that?
Heels and Crowns.
Heels and Crown. So
Yes.
is that also considered as the pageant camp or just a team
It's
only?
at it's my team actually. They are the ones who prepared everything for me.
So in short, you are an independent
Yes, an
candidate.
independent candidate.
So who trained you for the Q&A?
For the Q&A, it's them also. We are all in one team.
So it's all in one for the Q&A,
Yes,
for the pasarela.
yes. And I'm
Uh,
thankful that I have the most talented handlers.
all right. So my follow-up question for you is, if you were going to create a tagline, aside from the tagline of Miss Philippines Earth, do you have any idea about on your own tagline? What would it be if you're going to create?
Aside for the tagline of Miss Philippines Earth, the colors of the earth. Um,
No, that's the theme of
okay.
the Miss Philippines Earth. The
So
taglines
the
of
tagline.
beauty,
Mm,
beauties of the earth, I guess. So, what tagline are you going to create?
the tagline. Wow, that's tough.
Let's say for example, the Miss Universe, they have confidently beautiful. That's the tagline.
Okay.
Uh, so in the Miss World, they have a beauty with a purpose. So in your own, what would be your tagline for the Miss Philippines Earth?
Mhm. Okay, my tagline would be let us join hands together and heal our mother nature.
Wow. So let us say another motto, tagline, or what we
Motto.
call motto.
Another one for the tagline.
Yes.
Mhm.
What else?
Um, nature is not a luxury, it is fundamental to us all.
All right. Thank you so much,
Mm.
dear. Okay, so let's have another questions from our viewer. Let's have from Barbie Reville Pedersen. Pedersen. They say that beauty pageant is only for beautiful women. But how about the ugly woman? Are they always be a clopper forever?
No, definitely not. I think beauty pageants doesn't really rely on how beautiful you are. As long as you really have the heart to share your advocacy and make the environment or your surroundings around you to be good, as long as you have good intention, I don't think that beauty is all you need to lead. You have So you have to voice out and express what you can.
All right. Thank you, dear. Okay, so let's have another question. Hold on for a while. Okay, this one from Mark Shaw. Uy, what is your message sa mga taong nagpilit magpa-accept ng FB friend request sa inyo at sa kapwa mo candidates?
Um, I know that we are considered as public figures, but also it is a personal choice naman po ng uh, candidates if they are going to accept your friend request or not, because it is a safe space for every candidates, and yun po, it is actually a personal choice. Parang kayo rin po uh, as a normal citizen, kapag ayaw naman po natin mag-accept ng friend request, it's our choice. And hindi po dapat pilitin.
Correct. Because ikaw mo nga, it's a personal account or,
Yes,
so every one of us has our own privacy. So
yes,
hindi natin mapipilit yung yung isang bagay, 'di ba? Okay, so ang maganda gawin is respect na lang siguro,
yes.
'di ba? Okay, thank you so much Mark Shawoy for your questions. So I have another question for you. This one. Mhm. Who is the person you look up to the most?
Hmm. The most person I look up to, you probably hear this a lot, Sir Jay, but of course, my inspiration and my motivation always goes to my mom because she is a strong, independent woman. And of course, I would rather be like her than anybody else.
Okay, thank you, dear. This one. If you could be anyone else besides yourself, who would you be?
Oh my god. I don't think I want to be anyone else. Um, that's tough.
Would you like to be
Maybe.
one of your idol and the celebrity, the president, the senator, the mayor
Maybe.
of your town?
Maybe if I will be someone rather than myself, I think I will be.
You wanna be Angel Locsin like?
Oh, that's a good point, Sir Jay. I really love Angel Oxin.
Why?
Someone, yeah, because she is not just a good actress, but also she stands within her advocacy. I really do love her personality as a person.
Okay, that's a great answer, dear. Okay. So just in case, next question. Just in case you win Miss Philippines Earth 2020, what would be the first thing you will do?
The first thing that I will do if I will win the Miss Philippines Earth is probably plan with my local government on what should we do to execute my advocacy, since the construction of the tourism center is ongoing. I would really love to collaborate with the school communities to get the students involved in doing literary magazines, so that after the cultural center is established, the people who will visit Mabitak will not only see information about the tourism, cultural and tradition, but also they will see the output of every students on how, in their own little ways, can they help our environment.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So, as part of your preparation, are you on diet or having a some home workout to maintain your physical fitness?
Yes, I do home workouts when I have the time, but if not, I always try to control my consumption because I love food so much. I like different types of foods, Korean, Japanese, Chinese foods, every kinds of foods. That's why I need to control my consumption.
Okay, so next, what would be question? What would be the first thing you will eat right after the Miss Philippines Earth 2021 pageant?
Samgyupsal.
As in
Matagal na akong hindi nakakakain ng samgyup.
talagang unlimited, 'di ba? Okay. So, thank you, dear. So, let's move on to our next portion of this live session interview. It's we call the hashtag rounds of Miss Philippines Earth. So this hashtags, so we have prepared 10 hashtags for you. And then what you're going to do is you are going to share your thoughts about those hashtags. So these hashtags is about the environmental issues of the earth. So are you ready, dear?
Y- yes, I am, Sir Jay.
All right, so let's show it now. There you go. So there are 10 hashtags that you have prepared. So I'll be spinning it right now. So let's do this.
Okay.
Our first hashtag. All right. So hashtag water pollution. What is your
Hashtag water pollution. Of course, we all know that this is one of the pressing issues nowadays. And all we have to do is to reduce our single use plastics usage and also be mindful of we how we segregate non-biodegradable to biodegradable. And of course, the most important part is to be able to incorporate 5 R's in our daily lives.
correct? So that's the most important. The five are for us to be able
Yes,
to eradicate this environmental issues, especially those water pollution.
yes.
So correct. You must know how to segregate all those waste.
Waste.
Okay, so let's move on to our next hashtags. Spin it, please. There you go. Hashtag global warming.
Hashtag global warming. It is the after effect of we humans have been doing here on Earth. And of course, to be able to lessen this, we should be mindful of the carbon emissions because this is the main effect of the rising of the temperature. We all know that we can feel everything right now, especially kapag tanghali, the heat waves are really it's really burning our skin. So we have to act right now if we want to save our Mother Earth.
Correct. Okay, next hashtag. Let's have hashtag climate change.
Climate change. This is also connected with global warming, and also this is our responsibility again. We should be mindful always. Let us always keep in mind the actions that we will make to our environment could either make or break the nature.
All right. Thank you, dear, for that wonderful answer. Let's have this one. Hashtag waste management.
Hashtag waste management. As I have said, we always need to be mindful. We always need to segregate the biodegradable and non-biodegradable because this will not only harm our biodiversity, but this would also affect us human living in this world. So every we have to incorporate the 5 R's again in our daily routines just by simply recycling those products that you can upcycle.
Correct. 5R again is the most important of eradicating
Yes,
this issue, environmental issue, which is the waste management. So, sa simpleng pagtatapon lang ng basura, of course, malaking tulong na rin yan sa ating Mother Earth pagdating sa waste management.
much.
Diba? All right, so let's move on to our next hashtag. Let's have hashtag government policy.
Hashtag government policy. I always think that the government is always doing their best to protect and prioritize all the welfare and well-being of its citizen, and I do commend them for that. As long as we follow all the precautionary measures imposed by the government, then we should just walk hand in hand with them to be able to eradicate the environmental issues that we are facing right now.
All right, thank you, dear. So let's have another hashtag. Let's have a hashtag natural resource depletion.
Hashtag natural resources depletion. It is
Yes.
caused by overusage of our resources, which I think if we have taken something that belongs to nature, we are the ones who needs to replace it. We have to reforest trees. By just doing this is already a big step for us to be able to help Mother Nature to bring back its beauty.
Okay, galing. So let's have this one. Hashtag overpopulation.
Hashtag overpopulation. This is one of the, again, issues that we are currently facing because overpopulation means overusage also of our resources. And I don't want to impose to anyone who has a large family, I think the m- I think we need to prioritize family planning so that uh, we could allocate these resources to another resources so that we could allocate it and balance it.
Correct. So, sa madaling salita, education is the key
Key.
to eradicate this
So
overpopulation. Especially the sex education. So,
yes.
ayan. Correct. Okay, so let's have another hashtag. We have hashtag COVID-19.
Hashtag COVID-19. I know that this is the main cause why we are on lockdown and we are still in the middle of this pandemic. But I just want to tell everyone that this is just a passing phase, that everything will be back to normal as long as we follow the precautionary measures that the government has given us and we know how to take care of ourselves, then we will definitely defeat this unseen enemy.
Correct. Thank you, dear, for that wonderful answer again. Let's move on to our next hashtag. Let's have hashtag deforestation.
Hashtag deforestation. We all know that trees are essential to our environment. That's why I always tell this that if we really take something from nature, we have to replenish it. Because at the end of the day, it is us who will suffer if we do not take action of this, because we are the benefactors and we are the ones who are living in this earth. This is our home.
Correct. Okay, next hashtag. So let's have last one. For the last one, spin. Ayan, hashtag overfishing.
Hashtag overfishing. I think it is also connected to other excessive usage again of resources. And we should always keep in mind that overfishing harms our marine biodiversity, which we need to take it into account that if we that if we eradicate all these fishes, we are the ones who will be truly affected. And I think this is somehow should be we should be the ones to protect them kasi we are an archipelagic country. Dapat nating talagang protektahan ang ating marine biodiversity.
Correct. And of course, isa na doon yung paggamit ng mga dynamite, 'di ba? So dapat
Mga
maiwasan
illegal
natin.
ano,
Yes, illegal fishing,
fishing.
through the use of dynamite, mga ganun. So dapat i-ano na natin 'yon, dapat pagtuunan ng pansin natin yung mga ganong problems para hindi na maapektuhan yung ating marine,
Marine
'di ba? Biodiversity.
biodiversity.
Ayan. So, there you have it, dear. So, ang galing mo. And I guess you are prepared now for the next level sa Miss Philippines Earth, di ba? So, there you have it, dear. Ayan. So, may pahabol ang ating viewer. So, greeting muna tayo. Let's have greeting from our viewer from Brandon C. Ratan. Good morning. Ayan.
Good morning, Brandon. Thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching at may pahabol siyang hashtag para sa'yo. Let's have
Hashtag private
investment. Ayan.
Hashtag private investment. Okay. Sasagutin ko din pala 'to kagaya kanina. Akala ko nag-hashtag lang siya. So, hashtag private investment. I think, kasi I came from a family who really values investment. Kasi we truly believe that if we allot na yung money natin instead of other unnecessary things, we should be able to allot them allot them for an important matter, of course, para rin naman sa future natin yung mga private investments na yan. Hindi naman siya for just solely for luxury. It is your security, kumbaga, for the future.
Correct. So mahalaga ba yung private investment?
Yes, super. It's essential. It is really essential, especially nowadays now na lagi tayong nasa uncertain stage. Importante na meron tayong investment sa sarili natin.
Correct. Okay, so that's end for our live session interview, and hindi pa to end sa ating mga Q&A lang, sa Q&A. So let's have our last part ng ating live session for tonight. Let's have the fast talk questions. Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay, so let's have this faster questions is would you rather? So you're going to answer quite short lang and a little bit explanations of why did you choose those answer
Ah,
mga ganon. Okay. So let's have our first question. This one. Would you rather be a high school teacher or a clown?
I'd rather be a high school teacher so I could educate more people.
Okay, next. Would you rather always have bad gas or always have really dry mouth?
Bad gas or
Really dry mouth.
I'd rather go for a really dry mouth. I'll just stay hydrated by drinking water.
Correct. Okay, next. Would you rather be forced to dance all day, every day, until you get a perfect score in the Dancing with the Stars, or be forced to eat mashed potatoes until you get a perfect score on Beat the Chefs?
I think I'll just go with dancing. Kaya ko i-perfect yan.
Wow, what is really your talent, my dear?
Dancing. I
Okay.
really
So,
love to dance.
what kind of dance is that?
Mostly hip hop, just modern dance.
How about dance sports?
Dance sport. I would love to try dance sport. When I was young,
Hmm.
I it, being a ballerina also was one of my dreams.
Wow. Okay. So let's move on to my next questions for you. Okay. Would you rather be forced to listen to the same 10 songs on repeat for the rest of your life or forced to watch the same 5 movies on a repeat for the rest of your life?
Oh my god, that's tough. I love music and movies, but I think I'll go for movies.
Okay. So there's only one title of the movie. Hindi siya different. So one only.
One
What
only.
what movie is that? If
I think it is ano yun? 50 First Dates.
okay. So let's have another question. Would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life or toothpaste for the rest of your life?
Toothpaste.
Shampoo or toothpaste?
I'd rather go with toothpaste. May mouthwash naman, Sir Jay.
Okay, next. This one. Would you rather have a time machine or a teleporter?
Teleporter. So I could visit all the countries that I want.
Wow. Okay, next. Would you rather have to speak in rhyme or for the rest of your life or have to speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
What's the last part po, Tito? Sir Jay?
Riddles for the rest of your
Riddles. I think I'll go with riddles. I love
mm.
playing mind games with my friends.
All right, so let's move on to our next question. Okay, would you rather have to write everything you say out by hand or only be able to speak in rhymes?
I think I'll go with write. Write it out, everything I see.
Okay, next. Would you rather lose ability to cry or cry every day for 20 minutes randomly?
Wow. I think I'd just rather cry for 20 minutes every day. It's healthy.
Correct. Lalong lalo na we are experiencing anxieties and depression, di ba?
Yes.
You need to flush
You
it
need
out.
to let
Flush
it
out.
all out.
Correct. Kailangan ilabas na yan. Okay, next. Would you rather wear constantly changing outfit or constantly changing hairstyle?
Um, I'd rather constantly changing my outfit.
Marami kang nakabaon na outfit, no?
Ready lagi.
Oo, ready ka. Lalo-lalo ngayong Miss Philippines Earth, 'di ba?
True.
Okay, next. Would you rather wear a green leprechaun hat every day or a fairy wings?
Fairy wings. I like Tinkerbell.
Oh, oh, ang lakas makaano, 'di ba, pag may wing ka, 'di
Pag may
ba?
wings, girly girly ganon.
Mm. Okay, next. Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or giraffe?
Donkey.
But ayaw mo ng giraffe.
Hindi ko sure kung medyo uncomfortable siya kasi ang haba ng neck niya.
Correct. So agaw attention talaga yun, di ba? Pag giraffe yung ano mo,
True.
mode of
Giraffe
transportation
yung
mo.
mode of transport.
Tapos dadaan pa sa city, di ba? Ang ganda.
True. Dadaan ka sa EDSA, giraffe yung mode of
Oo,
transportation.
correct. Okay, next. Would you rather be able to control animals or be able to see into the future?
Mhm. No, I don't want to control animals, so I'd rather see the future instead.
Okay, next. Would you rather be famous on the internet or in real life?
In real life,
Why?
of course, if in real life it is paano ba? Kasi parang pag in real life siyempre tito parang mas, recognized gano'n. Pero siyempre recognized din naman po yung nasa internet pero mas recognized ka lang if you're famous in real life.
Correct. Because
Per
not all have the internet connection, 'di ba?
yes,
Though majority of us na are using the internet,
the
so
internet.
much better pa rin maging sikat ka or famous in real life kasi nakikita
Parang
nila or
everywhere you go.
yes, malalaman nila yung yung personality mo, and as well as kapag sikat ka in real life, so may magpapa-photo sa'yo, picture sa yung fans mo, so they will pagkatapos magpa-photo sa'yo, photo up, so ipe-post nila sa internet. So pagka na-post na sa internet, so magte-trending din or magiging sikat ka na rin, 'di
True.
ba? So, 'di ba? Kaysa naman sa internet, so sa internet ka lang, so hindi never ka pa nilang nakita in person, in
Mm.
real person. So they don't
They
really
only
know who
know
you
you.
are.
Yeah, they
Yes.
only know you behind the in front of the camera.
Yes, that's correct. All right. So let's move on to our next question. Would you rather be physically stronger than most people or be able to fly?
Um, I think I'd choose being able to be physically stronger.
Okay. Next, would you rather have your books read by a few hundred people or a few million people?
I'd rather choose a few hundred of people kasi I would know if my book content is quality. Because if they like it, then hindi lang hundreds of viewers lang yung makakakita niyan if ever na ma-appreciate ng few hundreds na yun yung book content mo.
Correct. And a few hundreds, controllable pa siya, di ba? So
Yes,
it's really, to ask. It's really easy to ask some survey if ikaw mo nga kung nagustuhan mo
for
sino yung
improvement.
yes. Unlike kapag millions, of course, hindi na natin alam kung nagsasabi ba ng totoo yung iba. Char. 'Di ba?
Or bola lang, no?
Oo. Eme-eme lang. Okay, next. Would you rather never have a life without air conditioning or never be able to use deodorant?
Uh, I'd rather I'd rather pick the air condition. I
Mm.
can go on without air condition.
Correct. Mas, electric fan or paypay lang, 'di ba, Karina?
True, very unhygienic 'pag walang deodorant. It's part of our daily regimen dapat.
Correct. Okay, next. Would you rather date your best friend or someone you don't know?
Date my best friend, of course. At least I know them personally rather than magde-date lang ng someone na hindi naman kilala. Napakahirap ng panahon ngayon.
Correct. Mahirap nang mabudol, 'di ba, or ma-scam.
True. Yung sa internet nga lang, ang hirap-hirap na. What more if personal?
Correct. Okay, next. Would you rather have a monkey as a pet or a pet chameleon?
Monkey.
Hmm, why?
I think they're very cute. Tsaka ang talino nila.
Pero ano, parang nakakatakot yung monkey, 'di ba, 'pag nakakita sila ng tao.
Medyo ilag po sila sa tao.
Correct. Nung bata kasi ako, ayun, natatakot kami lumapit sa monkey kasi may kasabihan na ano, um, kapag wala kang kuto sa ulo, sasabunutan ka daw, mga gano'n.
Ay,
You
ganun
believe
po.
in that?
I never heard of that po, pero nung nakakakita po kasi ako ng monkeys, parang lagi silang tumatakbo. Hindi ko alam kung takot sila sa'kin, baka sa'kin lang sila takot or ilag talaga sila sa tao.
Siguro ilag talaga sila ano, sa tao. Okay, next. Would you rather have a face that everyone laughs at or a name that everyone laughs at?
I think name.
Hmm.
Kasi
Bakit?
we have different meron ngang mga names ngayon na very unique, pero
Mm.
nakaka-bring ng good vibes to everyone.
How about yung face? Ayaw mo?
Face, I don't want to break someone's self-esteem naman.
Okay. Mga bagay lang siguro diyan yung mga, komedyante, 'di ba, yung mga
Comedian.
mga comedian. Kasi, makita pa lang nilang ano, yung mukha mo, let us say comedian ka, makita pa lang mukha mo, matatawa na sila agad. How much more kung magsalita pa, 'di ba?
Magta
Oh, 'di ba?
combo na.
Oo, combo na, 'di ba? So, it's their ano, advantage kapag sa mga gano'ng larangan ng industriya, 'di ba? Okay, next question. This one, would you rather be trapped in a romantic comedy with your enemies or trapped a horror movie with your friends?
Horror movies. Kasi nakakatawa pong 'pag magkakasama kami ng friends ko kasi all of my friends are scaredy cats.
Wow. Okay, next. Would you rather be able to time travel within a certain range or be able to freeze time?
I think I will be able to time travel to a certain range.
Okay, so next. Last question for would you rather. Um, what will you do um, if you were a man for a day?
If I were a man for a day, I would do I have this very curious mind. So, kasi po, 'di ba, if women are in their pre-adolescence stage, they have menstruation. And for the men, they are required to go circumcision. And I
Mhm.
think that's if I were a man for a day, I would want to experience that. Curious lang ako, Sir Jay.
So for the circumcision.
Yes, for the circumcision.
All right. Thank you so much, dear. So let's have this or that naman tayo. Heels or flats?
Flat.
Skirts or pants?
Pants.
Neutrals or colors?
Neutral.
Simple jewelry or statement jewelry?
Simple jewelry.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sneakers.
Sweatpants or leggings?
Sweatpants.
Overdressed or underdressed?
Underdress.
Leather jacket or jean jacket?
Jean jacket.
Full coverage or natural?
Natural.
Foundation or BB cream?
BB cream.
Liquid liner or pencil liner?
Liquid liner.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lip gloss.
Makeup brush or makeup sponge?
Makeup brush.
Shimmers or mattes?
Matte.
Okay, let's have this one. Autumn or spring?
Sorry.
Autumn or spring?
Uh, Autumn.
Beach or forest?
Beach.
Flowers or trees?
Flowers.
Green grass or autumn leaves?
Green grass.
Night sky or bright blue sky?
Bright blue sky.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Hiking or surfing?
Surfing.
Okay, next. Waffle or pretzels?
Pretzels.
Cheese meatball or cheese nugget?
Cheese nugget.
Fried fries or potato mash?
Potato mash.
Pizza Hut or burger?
Mm, Burger.
Dunkin' Donuts or Auntie Anne's?
Auntie Anne's.
Green tea or um, tea tarik?
Green tea.
Savory or sweet?
Savory.
Dinner or breakfast?
Breakfast.
Nutella or peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Bus or train?
Train.
Beach or mountains?
Sorry. Beach.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Relax or adventure?
Adventure.
Camp or cabin?
Cabin.
Group or solo?
Solo.
Wing it or plan?
Wing it.
LA or Paris?
Paris.
Backpack or suitcase?
Backpack.
Home or outside?
Home.
Europe or USA?
Europe.
Big city or island?
Island.
Pool or beach?
Beach.
Tokyo or Shanghai?
Tokyo.
With friends, alone?
With friends.
Hotel or camping?
Camping.
Okay, so let's have this. City or nature?
Nature.
Airbnb or hotel?
Airbnb.
Art or history?
History.
Okay, let's have resort or cruise?
Resort.
Sightseeing or shopping?
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing sa mga walang budget, no?
True. Window shopping ganon.
Oo. Okay, next. Party trip or friendship trip?
Friendship trip.
Tourist spots or hidden gems?
Hidden gems.
Okay, next. This one. Hmm, eto. Teka lang. This one, okay. Would you rather always be 20 minutes early or always 10 minutes late? 10 minutes late.
20 minutes early.
Okay. Would you rather your short be one size small or your shirt be three size bigger? Sizes bigger.
3 sizes bigger so I could adjust it na lang.
Correct. Okay, live in Europe or live in America?
Live in Europe.
Never use your phone again or never use social media again?
Never use social media again.
Discover the cure of a disease or discover a life in a new planet.
Discover a cure to a disease.
Unlimited drinks for life or unlimited food for life.
Unlimited food for life.
Okay, lose your sense of taste or lose sense of smell.
Lose sense of my god, that stuff. I'd rather lose my sense of smell.
Okay. Correct. Kasi 'di ba malalaman mo din yung ano, yung lasa. Kasi naman
Mm,
mawalan ka ng ano, ng panlasa. So, mawawalan ka ng ganang
delikado
kumain.
yung mawala
Oo.
delikado yung mawalan ng panlasa ngayon, Sir Jay.
Actually, dalawa, 'di ba?
Totoo.
Okay, next. Clean everything after lunch or set table before lunch.
Set table before lunch.
Wake up late, go to bed late.
Um, Wake up late.
Marry someone that you love that you don't love or marry someone that doesn't love you.
Marry someone that
You
shula
don't
that
you don't you don't love
you
or
don't love
someone
or
doesn't love you.
dun tayo sa ano, doesn't love you na lang. I can love myself.
Okay, let's have last this or that. TV on or TV off?
TV off.
Soft bed or hard bed?
Soft bed.
One pillow or several pillow?
Several pillows.
Pitch black or night light?
Nightlight.
I do snore or I don't snore?
I don't snore.
Good. Okay, kasi mahirap yung pag nag-snore ka, 'di ba? Hindi ka makakatulog talaga. What I mean, yung kasama mo hindi makakatulog.
Makakatulog.
Okay, next. Light sleeper or heavy sleeper?
Very light sleeper.
Wow, so madali kang magising talaga, no?
Yes po,
So
mga
parang
konting
ano,
kaluskos.
parang parang tulog manok ka, no? Every ano
Yes
ka
po.
agad. All right, next. Thin blankets or thick blankets?
Thick blankets.
Socks or no socks?
No socks.
Pets allowed or no pets?
Pets allowed.
Okay, sleep on side or back stomach?
Sleep on side.
All right, so that's and our fast talk question. So ito yung pinaka last question ko sa'yo. Who is Jelina Pearl Miranda?
Jelina Pearl Miranda is your, of course, you might hear this a lot, but I am your Miss Philippines are 2021.
Wow, thank you, dear, for your
Thank you
time.
so much, Sir Jay, for inviting me here.
You're welcome, and I believe that you're busy for your preparation for this upcoming Miss Philippines or 2021, and you have a lot. Do you have hectic schedules? And we do understand that that you are experiencing a pressure kasi there's a lot of activities or videos to be submitted to the Miss Philippines Earth
Yes,
organizations, and as well as ayun, so please invite your fans and supporters, 'di ba? You have a lot of fans na. So please invite them to vote for you on the online voting and as well as promote yourself and other social medias that you
yeah.
have so that they can have an updated um, updated for the events of Miss Philippines Earth.
Okay.
Go ahead, dear.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching me here, especially to my family and friends. And I do believe that the long gown competition is happening right now. So I am in need of your support and vote for me in the ecosystem app. Just kindly register through the app and click my name under the water group so that you could vote for me and secure a slot for me on in the semifinals. And I just want to thank everyone especially Miss Philippines Earth for giving me the opportunity to be one of the official candidates, and also to my glam team in Mabitak, the local government unit of my municipality. Thank you so much for your support. And Hills and Crowns, my family, Hills and Crowns, thank you for being supportive to me ever since I got the chance to be here standing with everybody else. And up until now, you are still motivating me and taking care of everything that I need. And also, don't forget, guys, uh, to subscribe on my Facebook page. It's also named under my name, of course, Jelina Pearl Miranda. But if you want to get connected with me and be friends with me, just kindly search Jelina Pearl Miranda, and you can send me a message if you have any questions regarding for the voting, or you just want to talk. Basta po may time ako, I will answer.
Mhm.
And please do follow me on my Instagram. It's pearl.xvii, all in small letters. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and thank you, Sir Jay, for having me here tonight. I had fun.
All right. Thank you, dear, for your time and effort of attending with our live session for tonight. And of course, guys, if you are new to our Facebook page, don't hesitate to like and follow us on our Instagram account, Pageant Trend, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Pageant Trend. So, guys, don't forget to help Jelina Pearl Miranda representing Mabitac, Laguna. So she's one of the candidate of Miss Philippines or 2021. So please do support her on her journey to Miss Philippines Earth. Just download the um, ecosystem
Ecosystem.
ecosystem up. So after mo download, search the name of Jelina Pearl Miranda and vote. So this voting is for free only, guys. So don't
Yes,
hesitate to download the application on your mobile. So application it could be either in iOS or a Google
yes.
Play.
Yes,
Ayan.
you can
So
also win fun prizes if you join the ecosystem app.
correct. So, ayan, ano pang hinihintay nyo, guys? Vote na to Miss Jelina Pearl Miranda. And also, of course, follow her Instagram account and other social media like Facebook page. So, do you have a YouTube channel also, Jelina?
Not yet, but I'm planning to create one maybe soon.
Wow, ayan. So abangan natin na magkaroon ng YouTube channel si Miss Jelina Pearl Miranda. So don't forget to vote for her, guys, ha. So ayan, thank you so much for tuning in and makita-kita tayo tomorrow for my next live session interview with Miss International UK, one of the candidate of Miss International UK. So makakapanayan po natin siya tomorrow. So abangan nyo ang aking post right after this live session. Ayan, so thank you so much, dear, for your time and good luck on your journey. Just enjoy the moment of being the official candidate of Miss Philippines or 2021. And we believe in you that you can do it. All those challenges, diba?
Thank you so much,
Enjoy.
Sir Jay. Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Sir Jay.
you're welcome. And of course, if there's a basher, don't mind them. Just focus on
Yeah.
your goal. Focus on your goal as winning the crown of Miss Philippines Earth, 'di ba? Wala namang
Yeah,
imposible
true.
uh, kung gagawin natin yung lahat or kung gagawin natin yung best, 'di
Yes,
ba?
best effort always.
Correct. Ayan. So thank you so much, guys, and good evening here in the Philippines, and good morning and good afternoon to all over the world who are watching right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. And mabuhay. Ayan. All the way from the Philippines. This is again, Jay hosting the live interview with Miss Philippines Earth 2021 candidate Jelina Pearl Miranda, all the way from Mabitac, Laguna. Ayan, so good evening sa mga taga Laguna dyan. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanggang dito na lang yung ano namin, live session. Thank you so much for your support and of course, for your support to our guests for tonight's live session. Ayan. Thank you, dear, and have a
Thank you so
nice
much.
day, blessed evening. So don't forget to wear your mask kapag lalabas kayo ng bahay and always wash your hands and put some sanitizers, ayan, to disinfect your hands. Okay. Thank you so much, dear, and
Thank you so much po.
bye-bye.